Kairos burned, and my work was done. But in the wake of chaos, order flows once more. There lies a volcanic land to the north, Phaestus, whose sanctimonious duke would rebuild the Empire.
By the grace of gold.
And gold he has in plenty. For he commands a powerful artifact, the Heart of Gold, to summon endless treasure. Just think of it. All the gold your heart desires. All of it will be yours if you help me destroy Phaestus and its magnanimous defenders.
I am Gandalf the Maroon.
Only your Orient army and hunger for gold can extinguish this last glimmer of the Empire. So, will you join me, Casita? Of course you will.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to War for the Overworld. So now on this version, and it runs so much better than it did on 1.2 or especially 1.1. In fact, it runs so well I went and bought a copy on Steam. So I don't really like recording things on Steam. I've done it once before and it was fine, but I had to go at recording this just now and came into a game-breaking bug where basically I couldn't change my panel at the bottom of the screen. So hopefully it's not going to happen again. And there have been some hot patches to the Heart of Gold expansion. Maybe expecting it to be working on release was a bit ambitious, but we'll have another go. In fact, if there's a quick save, I could probably avoid that problem. So let's just double check that. No, there isn't. Okay.
Murkmud. This putrid, steaming quagmire will be the site of our new beginning. The surprisingly clean Mandalf the Maroon resides here and holds the stone we require to summon the Colossus. Welcome to Murkmud, Casita. Here you shall seize the summoning stone from Mandalf the Maroon and rid this fetid place of his presence. Only once we have the stone can we resurrect the Colossus, and only the Colossus can retrieve the Heart of Gold. Mandalf has cast a goodly charm upon this realm, preventing gateways forming from the underworld. Beast portals will also be ineffective. You must commandeer neutral units to your cause, or build your own sentinels. Devise your dungeon and begin. You have at your command the sentinels, the reanimated troops of the Empire that you once turned to gold. Construct one using the foundry to aid your conquest.
Okay, so that chugged along like crap, but it did actually register as over 50 frames a second the whole time, so that's just
You've
the
claimed
way it
the
is.
perception
It's not going to
shrine.
change anytime soon. And it's not that big a deal
You
anyway.
found
It was
a
just a
neutral
flyover.
chopper. Put him to work in the foundry to build more sentinels. You've discovered an artifact.
So also, before, just now when I played this level, I had an opening cutscene. So it didn't run very smoothly, just like the first time around with the main campaign. But I will try and find a copy in the installation directory if I can, and insert that in the video. Shouldn't be too hard.
the Empire was destroyed. But now Festus, the volcanic land of House Magnanimous, stirs and rallies. The Duke of Festus wields the Heart of Gold to summon endless treasure. With this wealth, he could reconstruct the Empire. Worse, rebuild it with golden bricks. The Heart of Gold lies deep beneath Mount Festus. Only the Colossus, a lost golden guardian of this land, can breach the vault. Find me the Colossus, and when Festus is on fire, the Heart of Gold will be yours. You do desire gold, don't you, Casita?
So yeah, I am sticking to my old plan of mine everything out
Your mana is too low to lock.
Because of the way that the room sizes work in this game. So, for example, as a specific example, with the Torture Chamber on Dungeon Keeper 2, if you were to build it as a 5x5 room with 3 walls, you would get 15 props. Whereas in this game, if you were to build a 5x5 Torture Chamber with 3 walls, you would get 4 props. So it's almost a quarter as efficient. And
You found a neutral gnarling.
Not very many rooms really benefit from walls, and so I'd much rather just mine out as much as possible and have as big a space as I can. I found that was the best plan with the main campaign as well. So obviously in multiplayer you'd need the walls for defense, but hopefully not be doing too much defending. And it's already running better than it did the first time, because when we found the neutral
You've
chunder
discovered
before,
a siege shrine.
it got stuck and repeated it over and over again. So maybe whatever bug it was that hung the UI did this as well. Also, because the unit level is so high, the unit count, or the population level, or whatever it should be called, is so high, you need massive rooms everywhere. And so on the last level, the final level of the main campaign, I did build a dungeon properly because you get so much space to do it.
You found a neutral chunder.
And you have so fast mana that you can use your prophecy to see what's around everywhere and build a beautiful dungeon. But
Underminer complete. You need a larger vault.
I made all the rooms
You'll
9 by
need to
9.
locate chunders to work in your foundry, Underlord.
All the main unit, all the main buildings, so the lairs and the prisons and stuff. And they were still too small, so you just have to have enormous rooms. Except on this level where we don't have a portal. And the beast ends, the narrator said wouldn't work. Although really it's a lot bigger than here to here, because that would be tiny. I think these levels are designed to be a lot more varied, a lot more build a dungeon and then go out, so that you have a more control, more strategy, I guess, over what you're doing.
You'll need to locate chunders to work in your foundry, Underlord.
Hopefully they're a bit more leisurely paced and not all a big rush. So the achievements this game, which obviously I didn't see before because I was just playing a pirated version,
You found a neutral crackpot.
a third of them are do the level as fast as possible. So it clearly was one of the main aims when they designed the campaign. Whereas I don't think in this they are time-based, which is good. So hopefully that means they're a bit more leisurely. Right, let's blow some of this stuff up then. Now, I don't know if this was there before and I didn't use it.
Underminer
but you can now
complete.
make people in a peace group. So if we make the cultist and the chunder in a peace group, they won't go and follow the
Your
call to arms
vaults are
flag.
full of gold. Your slaughter pen is too small. You've claimed a siege shrine.
Not a lot of gold.
Construct complete.
So, as I said just now, I think even numbered rooms, just pointless. You're just wasting your money. Don't do it. This one gets up against the wall.
You've identified an artifact of workers.
So I think that is useful for the barracks. It might not, but no, it's not. It's not useful for the barracks. So again, that goes back to my point of don't try and make a nice, neat walled room, because it's a waste of time. Let's try and build this as close to the enemy as possible, so our enemies have a shorter distance to go. Guess we gotta start building some sentinels then.
Replacement Earth complete. Sentinels are unlike your other minions. They don't eat, they don't sleep, but their wages will cost an arm and a leg.
So while playing through the main game, I also use the Sanctuary a lot more, and it's actually pretty useful. So using the Sanctuary, you can really get sort of speed advantage over doing things manually.
Sentinel complete.
So you can build your parts in the foundry,
Ready. You may
or
click to activate it, or it will activate automatically if an enemy approaches. Sentinels are effective as offensive or defensive troops. They can also traverse lava unscathed.
I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, using the Sanctuary,
Sentinel
you can
complete.
have rituals that sort of break the rules, if you like. So
Your
one of them
vaults cannot store any more gold.
adds 5 defense parts to all your blueprints. So you can build a whole room with one ritual. We need to have 3 units. No, that's not enough. We'll take these with us.
I got this realm, and I'm stronger than I look.
A minion has entered your dungeon. I doubt he could defeat even an ailing rat. Proceed with utmost prejudice. As a master of all things golden, you possess the guild spell, which consumes gold instead of mana. Use it to repair your sentinels, since they cannot be healed through conventional means. Alternatively, you can drop gold onto them. The guild spell can also gift gold to your units, improving their disposition and reducing the amount they will collect at the next payday.
We'll try and avoid that if we can, because we don't have enough gold as it is, I think.
You're not going to be bested by a vegetable, are you, Underlord?
Oh,
So much for the Guardian of the Realm. Now where is the Summoning Stone? And where is that fool's body? You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. You have discovered a gateway.
behold, I am Mandalf the Jasmine White. Who goes there?
Mandalf the what?
State your business, or I'll get very angry.
I appear to have underestimated this wizard. He must have hidden the Summoning Stone elsewhere.
I now command the power of the magic missile.
Find out where it is, or else this little quest of ours will be over before it's begun.
Magic Missile is a brilliant spell.
Underminer complete.
No joke, Magic Missile is really, really useful. We don't want to get Magic Missile, I don't think. Hopefully my imps aren't scaredy cats.
Your defense is under attack. You've found a neutral chunder. You've discovered a manufacturing shrine. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. If you find yourself low on gold, consider using the Blood Money spell, which turns captured enemies into mineable golden statues. Or you could always exploit a few of your own unwanted units. You will now produce more defense parts, so you can churn out more sentinels, if you so desire. You've claimed a mana shrine. Tasty.
Okay, so I don't really want to turn them into statues. I'd much rather convert them if we're short on units in this level. But I don't have any succubi, so that's not really an option right now.
Long day. What the hell is this?
Underlord, you must find out where Mandalf has hidden the stone.
I don't like not being able to heal them with the heal spell, but there's not a lot we can do about it. So one thing I do like that they've done in the update is that now heal is a area of effect spell, which I think is pretty cool. Makes it a lot easier in a big mess of combat.
Out of mana. You've identified an artifact. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. A new sin is available to you.
Here, Piglet. That's that can help us scare you.
I'm not sure about the technology tree. but there's nothing we
You've
can get anyway
identified
by
an
the looks of it.
artifact of workers. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. Artifact activated.
Do I need to explore in here? I guess I could kill one, get a ghost.
Just lie down. I'm not going to.
Perhaps I could kill several and get some ghosts, couldn't I?
Your minions are under attack. A minion has entered your dungeon. Insufficient mana. Your defense
Wait, why is there a
under
Chunder there?
attack.
That's not right. I thought Chunders were meant to be all peaceful.
Defense constructed.
You better not die, you stupid things.
Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Don't come any closer. I can guard this realm.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are in combat.
Right, I better get a succubus soon.
You are out of mana. You're not going to be bested by a vegetable, are you, Underlord? Shiny.
Ah, there's lots of units in there. These things ever die.
Volcanic Bridge will create a neutral bridge over water or lava without the need to expend gold, letting your minions quickly traverse the map.
No prison is being built that can hold me.
Is he challenging you, Underlord? Your minions are under attack. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Okay, well, it doesn't look
Not
like it's
enough
going to be a
mana.
leisurely level after all.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
I shall unleash my suicide spell.
Mandalf has escaped your prison.
Behold, I am Mandalf the Cuticle Pink. Who goes there?
It appears his
God,
death
these things
is
go on
not the
forever.
answer.
I now command the power of the bog hogs.
Your
Right, let's
minions
give
are
up on
being
them. Let's just
attacked.
rescue these guys. That she looks like a succubus. So once I've got a succubus, we can pretty
Don't
much
come
swing it
any
in our
closer.
favour.
I can guard this realm.
Hopefully.
Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
These sentinels are actually not very impressive, are they?
Mana. You are out of mana.
Judging by how long it's taken them to do nothing in here.
Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are under attack. You lost a minion. Insufficient mana. You are out of mana.
Give us another.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, I got rid of one. After all that, I've got rid of one.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Alright, let's try and get everyone out there. We're going this way instead.
You are out of mana.
Finding these sentinels' reliability is too
Sentinel
difficult,
complete.
and I'm just wasting loads of money doing that. Because I'm missing the units I wanted anyway. Right, these are all on convert. Yes, they are. Let's pick our favourites.
Find a way to extract the location of the summoning stone from
The reason I'm
Mandalf.
choosing these is because they can also work in the workshop,
It's not my fault.
so they can help if I
minions
do
are
want some
under
more
attack.
sentinels, which I don't. Where are you all? Why are you not going in there?
Your defense is under attack. A minion has died.
Woman.
That's alright, we only have to hold out till we got the
You have
succubus, and we're
insufficient
alright.
mana to cast that spell. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Not enough mana.
Alright, I think we're alright. I think we must have it now.
Your minions are in combat. You found a neutral succubus. You found a neutral succubus.
Right, let's not let
Perhaps you
her
should
die.
convert some of these
Where are you?
Fistians to your cause.
No, no, where are you?
found
Go
a
home.
Neutral succubus.
Okay, that's booked out.
Minion lost.
Please say I didn't just torture her now, I didn't. Good. So, we need to assign you as a peace band.
Your defense is under attack.
Then we want
Your
you to
minions are
obey.
under attack.
And then we want you to start converting people.
Sentinel complete.
You wouldn't hurt a wizard wearing pink, would you?
I don't know. Would you, Underlord? Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Excellent.
You
Well,
have insufficient
that's it.
mana
That's
to
all we
cast
need.
that
Now we're starting to
spell.
convert them. I'm pretty sure we've got it.
Minion lost. Your minions are being attacked. Insufficient mana.
Tell you what, there are a bloody lot of them.
Not enough mana.
Nice and cozy.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A
If I do
juggernaut
manage
has
to
been
start
corrupted in your
corrupting
torture
these guys, then
You have
I'll have loads of
insufficient mana
units.
to cast that spell. Your minions are under attack.
Why am I in jail? What are the charges?
How about being a perennial nuisance? You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Insufficient mana. Not enough mana.
there are so many monsters
You
coming
need a
from
larger
everywhere.
vault.
I just don't seem to be
Not
making
enough mana.
even breaking even with myself.
Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
I'd rather die than rot in a jail. And I shall.
Mandalf has vanished from your prison.
Behold, I am Mandalf the Exuberant.
Right, I really
Orange.
don't want this jail. It's just
Goes
confusing everyone.
You
Just
have
get rid of
discovered
it.
a gateway. Underlord, what are you attempting to achieve?
I now command the power of spontaneous combustion.
Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
This all started
Your
so
minions
well.
have engaged the enemy.
Second helping?
Not enough mana. You are out of mana.
Don't come any closer. I guard this realm.
Minion lost.
They're just never ending, aren't they? I think. So we just have to find where the next target is and target it. Let's start killing some of these
Juggernaut
guys.
has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions fight the enemy.
Ah, maybe I have to do this on.
It's time
the
to pay
baddie.
your minions, Underlord.
In my face. Now.
Next time I get the baddie, I'm going to have to stick him in the torture chamber, I think. Certainly don't need any more money. Oh, I meant to convert them. Oh well, just kill them all. I don't have enough succubi to make this an efficient thing. We just kill it, getting so many enemies
Your
through.
prison cannot
There's no
store
way.
any more
Yeah, there you go,
captives.
exactly. Right, there he is.
Your minions are under attack.
Working good. Stick and move, man. Come on. I'm gonna help. Get me out of this.
Right, what are my imps up to? I think they're all dead, honestly.
Insufficient mana.
Right, let's pick where we think the next the next gate's going to be. I think there's going to be one up here somewhere. So let's target up here somewhere. Thankfully,
Your
lightning is still
minions
so
are in
powerful I can
combat.
defend my dungeon quite easily with it.
Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your vault is emptier than your head. A juggernaut has been corrupted in
Oh,
your
they're
torture
corrupting quickly. Okay, that's good. Well, we can start corrupting them again then.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Well, I don't know why they're converting so quickly.
A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You're out of gold, Underlord. Your minions are in combat. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You are out of mana.
Quick break, I think.
insufficient mana to cast that spell. A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You found a neutral necromancer. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Hopefully they'll keep bashing stuff until it dies now.
You're low on lockable mana. You have discovered a gateway.
Oh, so I have. So that's our next target then. So what I could do is I could assign a group number to one of these and charge them in, couldn't I? Why don't we make Juggernauts and the Templars group 1.
Your
then we'll send group 1 in somewhere.
enemy.
I'm lost again now. Where'd I send them? Here they go. Eventually.
You found a neutral succubus.
Brilliant. Where is she?
Your minions are being attacked.
Right, this is more or less where it crashed before, so I'm going to put a save in.
Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. You are out of mana. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Jeez, do you think
Not
there's enough
enough mana.
traps?
Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. You are out of
Right, I've
mana.
neither... No, I've only got one succubus. I don't know if that was just an error or if she's already dead.
Your minions are under attack. You've identified an artifact. Insufficient mana. Artifact activated. You are out of mana. A Templar
Well,
has
these
been
things are just
corrupted in your
insane. They go on forever.
Insufficient mana to cast that spell. My patience is thinning, Casita. Extract
mine
the
too.
whereabouts of the summoning stone from Mandalf. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions are under attack.
I even made a dent in those things.
A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A minion has died.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. And I've got like 10 creatures and they're all level 4 and above.
Not enough mana. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You are out of mana. Your minions are being attacked. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Oh, still not there.
A
Has my other
Firebreather has
flag
been
finished
corrupted
yet?
in your torture chamber.
No, not even dented yet.
Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your creatures are in combat.
And that's where the gateway is. Mind you, I've got another 35 minutes here.
A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
How's this going? Hey, I've got one of them. One of the three.
A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
I don't have a crit, do I? A huge amount of space here for me. Right, I should probably work on getting into that prison somehow. I guess we got to go north for that. Right, most of... Oh, I've lost so much stuff. Look, what are these? Spirits. Oh yeah, that's all the people I've killed.
You've identified an artifact of experience.
Whack you to you.
You've identified an artifact of workers.
Right, it's time to head to the next
You've
portal.
identified an
Let's head here first, though.
artifact activated.
Where's breakfast?
Why do none of these things obey my bloody flag?
Your minions have engaged the enemy. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. You are out of mana. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
You will not win.
A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You are out of mana. Insufficient mana.
God, there's 5 of them! 6 of them! That's going to take about 50 minutes.
Not enough mana.
I cannot believe how many hit points I've given these things.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A Juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Insufficient mana to cast that spell. You are out of mana. Your minions are under attack.
I don't know if I want to fight these. I'm going to be there for a long time, aren't I?
Insufficient lockable mana. Your minions have entered battle.
No, I don't want to get involved with that yet. Hey, that didn't take that long at all.
Underminer complete. Your minions have engaged the enemy.
Nice, so I've got 3 succubi now, if that is the right word, and they're all going to go into peace bands. Must have quite a lot of units, because my lair's full already. I guess that's halfway through what we needed to do. These are still full of solid gates.
You've discovered an artifact.
Oh no, not more bloody cannons as well. Okay, well that's the rest of the year gone.
Your minions have entered battle.
Huh, I wonder how you get there.
Underminer complete. Your minions are being attacked.
Let's win this bloody thing.
You are out of mana. You've discovered an artifact. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana.
So one's half damaged, one's not even scratched.
You found a neutral succubus.
I wonder if there's a delay on that or something. We'll keep an eye on it, see if it gets to 4. Right, let's try and scout out here. Yeah, you go this way. I might be better off just mining out all of this, I think. Then I'll be able to see what I'm doing a bit better.
You've identified an artifact of experience.
Oh, look at all them. That's going to take years.
Insufficient mana.
Right, where are all my
Your
succubuses?
minions fight the enemy. You are out of mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You've identified an artifact of experience.
Part of me wants to start using these. I bet my library's full as well. Because I only made it 5 by 5. That's nowhere near enough.
Corrupted in your torture chamber.
Obviously, you have to have like a 9 by 9 library for some reason.
Your vault is empty. We seem to have a bit of a cash flow problem.
Someone bring me another one. I'll gobble you.
A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Here, Piglet.
I only have loads of units now, so we can burn up some of them.
Your minions are fighting the enemy. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
I guess the next place to go is north.
A Juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Probably shouldn't have used that cultist, actually.
Your minions fight the enemy.
Like a sausage in a hole.
A Juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Oh, I didn't realise there's going to be more of those infinitely
Your minions have
HP
engaged
traps.
the enemy. A Juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A High Guard
Right,
has
it's a
been
bit clearer
converted
to
in
see
your
what to do
torture
here.
chamber.
So there's obviously some bits in the middle I've missed.
Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. You are out of mana.
Right, how goes this? Not too badly,
Fire
actually.
breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions are in combat.
I am already there. So, I don't think my imps will be able to rescue him from here. I just don't think I've got enough land leading up to it.
You're low on lockable mana. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You are out of mana. A Fire Breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions fight the enemy. A Fire Breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Bedazzled by the cleanliness of my robes.
A Fire Breather has been corrupted.
So is he in
your
my prison
torture
now?
chamber.
So what that means? No, he's
Keep
still not
your
here.
eyes on the fight, Casita.
I'm
A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your crypt is at corpse capacity, Underlord. Your creatures are in combat.
Obviously, I only made it 5 by 5. You need a 9 by 9 crypt, of course.
You are out of mana. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You are out of mana.
You think prison is a punishment? I've lived in a bog for the best part of my life.
An interesting method of inquiry, Casita. Perhaps gold isn't your only passion.
Please have mercy. I'll tell you everything.
Now we're making progress.
It's the dirt. I ate the dirt. That's why I did it.
You did what exactly?
I perfected the spell to respawn with bright new robes in a whole host of fanciful new colours. Oh! So I'd never be filthy again.
Your minions fight the enemy. I
don't understand.
Underlord, this is not the information we require. You found a neutral succubus.
Is that everything? Can I go now? All right. The summoning stone. You want the stone? It's in the road. The road.
Well done, Underlord. Let us proceed to road, or you may remain a while and expand your dungeon. Your minions
look
are
that
under
it does
attack.
that. I don't think it let you do that in the main campaign.
My Underlord.
And I've got to find a way to get that video out the directory. I'm sure it won't be too hard. So how do I finish then? Use the blood money spell on
It's time to
Mandalf
pay your
when you're ready to go to the next
minions,
realm. So where is he?
Turn Mandalf to gold using your blood money spell, and we shall progress to road. A juggernaut has been corrupted in your
Okay, so I have to
torture
capture him
chamber.
again, do I? Or have I captured him?
What is your wish, my Underlord?
Excellent work, Casita. Murkmud gurgles in submission, and you have added a golden wizard to your collection. More importantly, the location of the summoning stone is ours. Onwards!
Alright, well that worked alright in the end. Worked completely fine. So, that's the first time I was just unlucky, I guess. I realise I've been a bit reserved this LP, this episode. But that's because I kind of seen it before and I was just a bit nervous it was going to crash. But it didn't. So there we go. I hope you come back for a truly blind episode of Heart of Gold.